Call me whacked. Everyone does. Just don't call me a thrill seeker. No. Perspective. Car surfing's a thrill. Sprinting across railway bridges is a thrill. War reporting isn't a thrill. It's an assignment. It's a duty. That's why they don't hand out Pulitzers for base jumping. It's about redefining your view of mortality, for yourself and for the other guys. To tell people it's not indiscriminate death, period. It's indiscriminate death, comma. Someone has to be the hell chaser. When I finally found the real thing, I hardly felt surprised. Turns out that hell is a whole lot like home, no matter that I've been desensitized by mass graves and hate crimes and Fox News and fucking Burger King. Yeah, it tastes like bleach fumes. The way the light falls is all wrong. Too red and too overexposed. It's a whole lot like home. I don't see any great cosmic moral in it. You want a page from my memoirs, bud? I first saw it in Afghanistan. Down the caves, the real old caves, the ones the Taliban dynamited the shit out of along with those big Buddhas. Hoping something they couldn't close again. Finest military ordnance the taxpayers' money can fund barely closed it. Picture, if you will, a squad of huge-ass Marines doing all they could not to piss their pants, praying to every god in the directory. I just squatted in my own mess and wrote until my hands seized up. Gibberish. Total shit, that's what it turned out I wrote. That's what the camp docs made of it, too. Check it off on the battlefield trauma. Heat exhaustion, second-degree sunburn. Mass hallucination. Gave us a lot of prescription drugs I dumped in the desert. Seriously. Take two if visions of fucking howling, screaming purgatory persist. I don't know what happened to the other guys. At least not all of them. Let's say I took it better than most. Yeah, I know I've been busting your chops, but that's just me. I'm an asshole, unrepentant. I appreciate the company, no shit. You don't get a lot of it when you're going a million miles an hour, F5 in the world every 10 seconds. If I lived to do an autobiography, it would have been an RSS feed. There are two people who really got my angle. My grandfather, who told me I was always jumping freight trains straight to hell, and Claudia, my wife. Maybe you read it, or for the Village Voice before the buyout. And we had it good. Same wavelength, didn't want kids, gymnastic shit in the bedroom. Things weren't the same after I did Georgia. The country, not the dancer at the fifth age. Claudia was totally accommodating. Sitting in the back of an open Jeep in the rain with hell on my mind, I knew just where to find it. Someone, something was calling me there. We had a real special moment in the ruins. Glasses haven't come off since. Yeah, breakfast of champions. Not how the New York Times saw it, but I've been planning the "It's not you, baby, it's me" speech anyway. We stay in touch, trade candid webcam shots. They still want me. But now I'm a free man, baby, swimming in pills, pussy, and dreams of Pulitzers. No more of that human interest shit, not unless it involves horns and a forked tail. So I've been following a dead man around the world. Brit by the name of Theodore Wicker, the Crowley of Soho. He was looking for hell with a capital H. If he'd hung around, I could have given him pointers. Afghanistan, Liberia, Baghdad, Chechnya, Brooklyn. But he came here to East Bumfuck, Maine in '87. Not a great year for fashion, and a terrible year for Wicker. Booked up in room 13, never seen again. Then this roach trap went under and nobody's touched it for a quarter of a century. And oh yeah, my man found what he came for. So did I. The Pope was right. Hell is real and it's not other people. This place is a door. That room is the lock. And the merry shit going down here is the key.
This is the place. So pathetic for something so portentous. I can feel the other side is close, so close. I saw it in the motel owner's eyes, glazed with fear and suffering. Offerings have been poured out on this ground, soaked through to the foundations, covered over with a minimum of effort, an Illuminati hallmark. The room stinks of inevitability. Of all the damned lives I have ended, this final sacrifice is the most deserving. I hold up to you, Saccharissa, the heart of Theodore Wicker. Preparations were flawed. In rendering my body able to survive the hell dimensions, I have made myself sick among humans. Each climate brings a new fever. I retch at the touch of sunlight on my skin. My dietary requirements extreme. I have become some Victorian storybook monster. And no crossing point, no portal will do. I travel the world searching, a leper prodigal. This one won't do, and this one won't do. It must be fresh. Exposed. I am driven. Saccharissa waits at the border. I see those shores aflame when I sleep. I see them when I am awake. I look out at this city's dismal shapes, BT Tower blinking feebly in a sky of unfinished grey wash. I cast no reflection. The glass feels alien to the touch. I will not miss this place, no more than I regret the sacrifices I have made. Or those yet to come. Do not plead. Do not rage, I should say. For your language means so little to us. Oh, Saccharissa.
Sometimes you need to let the hand of change scratch your back.
Watching all this carry on beats the changing of the guard.
It's true. Everything is true. Mankind and demonkind lived as one. All my work has led me to this, and yet, still it changes everything. They were right to suppress this history, man and demon both, for its magnificence is fracturing. My mind is stripped naked by the possibilities. The historian's curse is to forever be on the outside, looking in on former glories trapped in amber. What if one had the means to return them? What if one had the will to do it?